Hi, I'm Virginia Nessie of Bruce Clay Inc., and I'm here with Bruce Clay. Thanks for joining us. You were just coming back from Affiliate Summit in Las Vegas. I think it was a big show.
Pretty big show.
Yeah. Do you know how many attendees were there?
There were approximately 12,000 for Affiliate Summit. It ran right into the Consumer Electronics Show, which was 200,000. So by comparison, it was small.
Right.
But for an industry type conference, it was quite large.
So last time we spoke, before Affiliate Summit, we got to talk a little bit about the SEO plugin for WordPress, and you presented on that new product at Affiliate Summit. How did that session go?
There were about, well, considering it was the first session of a day after a party, I had a pretty good attendance, I think. The entire audience was very attentive. I think that, and the reason I say that is a larger number than usual were taking pictures of slides. And I saw a lot of people that were taking notes. The front two rows were designed for press. There were a fair number of people in those. So I think it was an interesting topic at the time. It was one of the only sessions really targeting WordPress as an SEO platform, if you will. So it was I think, a well-attended session. There were a lot of pretty good questions about does it handle certain kinds of pages, and where do you get your statistics? But they were pretty obvious that the audience was already aware of SEO, were already aware of WordPress, understood what information we were presenting, and that it would be useful to them.
That's really great. It sounds like the affiliate community is a market that will really benefit from the SEO plugin for WordPress.
Afterwards, usually people come up and say hi at the podium. I had a fair number of people that were there that were asking questions like, does it work if it's in different languages? You know, I mean, a lot of people were interested in different kinds of things. I had a number of people have me actually back up into my slide deck so that they could take pictures of the slide that tells them how to register.
So do you want to talk about those data sources at all?
Nah.
You'll have to find more info at seotoolset.com/WP-register then. So what were the hottest topics related to SEO at the show?
I like to think we had one of the best sessions. We have a session that's been there for 3 to 4 years, I guess, which is an SEO Ask Us Anything session. Usually it's one of the top rated sessions. And 3 of us sit on the podium and on the platform, and the audience controls what we say, usually. In this particular case, we said, okay, this is what we think is the hot and emerging topics. We had each prepared our own little list, and it turns out we almost had exactly the same list.
All right.
Yes.
Consensus.
Pretty much a consensus. We know that mobile is here. That wasn't our hot button. Our hot button was voice search. I think that the statistics had just come out that the Google Home and Amazon and the different home type voice activated products collectively were the largest selling items at the holidays ever. Those devices were everywhere. And that implies that maybe the world is getting ready for it. That means it's more evolutionary than revolutionary. It is probably beyond the early adopter stage, and with the emphasis coming from the search engines for it, I think it's imminent. I think that this is going to be a big year for voice search.
All right, that's a very important emerging trend, and I would have loved to pick your brain maybe in the future about how to do SEO for this digital assistant voice search environment.
Well, I think yes, it's time. Everybody has a phone, you can talk to it. You used to be able to talk to people. Now you can just talk to your phone. But the voice search is everywhere. When I go to Europe, I'm going to be there next month. I'm going to be presenting at a conference on what voice search is in the United States. I'm going to be doing training sessions in Europe, regular classes, and I'll be talking about it there as well. So it isn't like just a U.S. phenomenon. This is like everywhere. And I think people just need to pay attention.
Awesome. Thanks for your time, Bruce, and thanks for watching.